Senior Natasha Moodie is ready to swim in the Big Ten Championship meet for the final time.
I don't think there's anything that could compare to walking around with a block M on your chest. People respect Michigan. They may be jealous sometimes, may portray it in certain phrases they yell when you walk into a building. But, I mean, just knowing the tradition that was there before you, people who are going to come after, it's always going to be a program of excellence. And so it's just an amazing feeling to know being a part of something so large.
Moodie is a multiple event athlete who holds the Michigan record in the 50-meter freestyle race, which means she's really, really fast.
You can't really do too much technical thinking in the 50 because if you think too much, it ends up making you swim slower. So as I get off the blocks, I mean, the first thing I think about is how badly do I want it. You know, I think about I have to want this more than everyone else in this pool for Michigan. That's the main thing I think about. First 25, just not breathing, having a great turn, great tight turn, get off that wall because that wall makes all the difference. Coming off that wall, just think about when I want to take that one breath on the way back about 12 and a half, probably about 15 meters towards the wall. Take that breath, maybe get a glimpse of who's next to me and think, I want it more than she does, and my school's better than hers, and so I should get to the wall first. Then try and have a great finish, extend on the finish, and hopefully get to the wall first.
Natasha and Coach Jim Richardson have spent the last 4 years trying to figure out what makes her go so fast.
It's actually a question that Jim and I have been trying to understand because I can't kick, I can't pull, I have no flexibility, I'm not very strong. I don't know, somehow I guess I'm able to spin my arms really quickly, I have fast turnover, so that somehow helps me out, I guess.
Moodie's name is on the record board at Canham Natatorium, and that makes her proud.
It's nice, you know, there are a lot of people on the board right now, you know, are amazing, legendary swimmers from Michigan, so being able to look up there and see my name, you know, next to theirs or above theirs in the record board, just, it feels like I've been, you know, done something that most people aren't able to do.
Moodie says she's grown up since coming to Ann Arbor and credits the swim program and the university for her amazing Michigan experience.
Taught me how to work a lot harder than I did in high school. Trying to balance, you know, swimming and schooling here is a task in itself. You learn a lot about yourself as a person, and I mean, I can't imagine that the real world would be any harder than this. Really teaches you how to work hard.
Her professors all talk about what a joyful, friendly, nice person she is, and it's rare to hear a professor go out of his way to say something like that about one of the students, which speaks directly to the kind of person she really is. So her spirit, her personality, really going to be missed day in and day out.
She'll decide her future after this season. Natasha may decide to stay in Ann Arbor and train for the 2012 Olympic Games. Moodie came to the United States in 2002. She's the Jamaican national record holder in the 50-meter freestyle and swam for her country in the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games.
I'd only really represented Michigan in my club teams before, so to be able to represent something so large, just like representing Michigan, you know, it's a great feeling. You're representing your country. It's my pride and joy being from Jamaica, and so, you know, to go out there and do something that, you know, for my country where I am from, that's done so much for me, it just was a great feeling.